From here, we can go ahead and fill out the rest of the data. So the main part to creating a job is first filling out all the sections in the left-hand side, and then moving on to the right-hand side to generate all the documents for that. We'll just move along to install the details. These sections here, that will be covered in a different video. Just skip to the STC details. In this section, you can go ahead and start filling out your STC details for the STC claim. Next section is the system details. I'll just collapse the STC details and open up the system details. System size is in kilowatts. So it's a 5 kilowatt system that I'm doing for this job. Once I've inputted that in, I can hit this calculate button, and this calculate button will tell me what the STC amount is. This calculator is actually sourced from the rec registry website with the STC calculator on that website. Panel brand, you can go ahead and start selecting it. So I had Ryzen as a panel brand that I've selected. I know it was a 260 watt poly, and it was 20 panels that I was installing. Once you've entered those details in, you have to make sure you hit this add button. What it does is it adds it to the actual job. If it's filled out like this, it doesn't mean that it's actually added to the job. Once it's in a table format like this, that means that you've successfully added that panel to that particular job. The reason being is that we can add multiple different types of panels. So I could select something like a GCL panel, for example. I'll pick any one of them, and I can also add those panels to the job as well. You can go ahead and delete them, entries that you've made, and you can also edit the entries by hitting this edit button. When you've hit this edit button, this button will change to edit, and you'll be able to then make your change for the selections, and then go ahead and hit the edit button again to commit the change. Once that's done, you can see that the table row data would also change and update. Further down, we've got the inverter brand. I'll just go ahead and select SMA. So go ahead and add that to the job as well. And the last part of this job is the number of panels and the serial numbers also. So serial numbers, you can, if you've got a scanned copy, you can scan it in and copy and paste it into this field here. There has to be serial numbers one per line, so it will be formatted in such a way that is as shown demonstrated here. Once you've done all that, save the job. It will give you some warning messages that will show you what's still required for the trade. I'll just go ahead and say yes, I'll save that. Okay, so now that we've saved the job, we can go ahead and start inserting the installer designer electrician in here.